我可以跳下
去。我不知道会不会摔死
别倒，感谢。我偷个东西就3颗星这样。
而且竟然没有冒烟我刚才都撸成这样子了，只是你还完好就是。我看不到黄点。
我怎么卡住步枪？38子弹。
你可能点到敌人了。应该不会很远吧？
很远。
真蛮远的。
就是蛮远。
那个还要上山。哎呦！太低了，撸到地板了，直接开始冒黑烟。没力了。
我要跳上。没死
应该是在这。有。还行。有没有很嗨？你怎么起飞了？
哦，就被炸到，废话。
回一下我还给个大的那个。
那怎样才能买枪？
哦，现在。
What's up, pal? Okay, that's not gonna be a problem.
我这台应该不会撑到太久。
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
哎呦！
你坏，刚好着陆，直升机就坏了。
按住 F 帮你的 CEO 开门。
可以这样子哦。
他不让你。
按住我已经进来了。右边墙壁有那些不需要等级解锁的。
You look like a friend of mine I accidentally shot at a party.
特殊
What
卡
are
片。
the odds, huh?
劫地狱使者是什么？
哦，是镭射枪。
我可以买寡妇制造酒吗？好贵哦。还有镭射原子宝手枪。
右边
基本枪都买。
有些枪都没解锁哈。这个特制卡宾我觉得蛮好用的。右边墙壁的左下角。
哦。无牛式散弹枪。
Well, the breakdown of society is inevitable, friend. Hope you'll be ready. Now, don't get too crazy with that, you hear?
Double barrel.
把一把突击枪。
买了一把散弹。
哇，对这个游戏，我是疯狂花钱。
没关系，李凯昨天辛苦赚的钱，今天拿来给你花，赚。好了，你们昨天有在辛苦赚钱？ 没有到很辛苦啊，普通被发现了，我被通缉了，我没被试枪。我还甩爆他，小子。进不去，
我被射了，我要死了！哎，死了，跑太慢了。
哦，刚才那个地板不好，不然你就是。 后面应该有一个蓝点，
我怎么进不去？
车子正后方应该会有一个蓝点。你进来了？
那个男的，
这是我的改枪侠。我又进去。一把。 他说 "Get off of me"。好，现在这边干嘛？我先进去一下。你可以跟那个男的互动吗？啊，这里这个嘞，那个武器台。Eagle Barrel。 改个枪，救个马
哎，这台巴士还有可以瞄具，可以攻击。
哦，瞄具还是什么？
可以攻击。
有一个炮台吧，我记得。
对吧？
Why don't you bring in that combat vehicle of yours and I'll show you what I can do.
Eagle Barrel。
我要怎么退出？
你说出这台车？
炮台。把你。
可以站起来。这这子弹都不能直接买的，一定要来这里。
Phone work in here? Mine don't.
在你旁边爽气。
我快好了，等我一下。好了。
Like a brand new weapon. Trust me.
炮台很猛吗？你跟你
不长。
你有看到我在干嘛？
待て。你这个吧。我要跟你妹讲。要出去。
你可以在里面看炮台啊，我把这台开到我家，再下就好。
都可以。
这比较可惜的就是我不能在车头就直接进到后面，我一定要下来。而且我们刚原本被通缉，这上面混就没点。
太爽！还敢违规，通通给我受死！我被通缉了。
你可以换镜头吧？
那怎么换镜头？
换成射前面。你现在是前面吗？
那怎么换成射线？
对啊，我也有点久没用那个炮。
应该是特别嗨。
哎，你家后面有回个
真假的？是我被通缉啊！我才射一发就被通缉。
下来了，到我家了。
啊，下去是不是？
嗯。
是我。这个翘的，射。
你有走到门口吗？
是你家？
对啊。
我帮你住，然后我睡你家。
这样很豪华。
我会帮你住，然后我睡在你家。
喝酒，喝酒。
是我在你家不能跑步，也不能跳跃。
你要跳舞啊？
不能跳，不能
钢管舞。
教啊。
对。哎，你要下去看卧室哦。
你在看房是不是？
卧室在下面。
我们在郁闷。
来我房间。来我房间跟我一起 QK。
我要抓到他的，我要抓他的把柄，然后跟他。
跟他一起分享了60亿。
一可以上床
哎，可以播音乐哦。我拿烟烫你。
有没有上床？刚刚有啊。
我们来共鸣。
的。刚刚那个上床不见了。为什么阿哥？哎呦，你头发好丑！啊！你要让我去赚成才被我挥霍的钱的没？
好了，
还是我要打一炮？
我在等你躺床上啊，我没打。
就上不去啊，怎么办法？
不要救我！
完了，
我不再是你的人员。你怎么了？
断了。
哦，有在飙车，我要制裁他。
你们在狙啊
狙点潮吹。你加我这里好了，这样就不用再跑来我家一趟。
哎，有个路人被射手不小心射到一枪，然后给我倒地，是这样。
是啊。
没有，他倒地没死，你敢信？
射手步枪 ，Marksman Rifle。
Braxton, quick to the anger room.
你说家你那里？
对啊。
快加！我一直被射。
法西斯主义。 永不止息。
Of hypersexualized clothing that exploits and demeans.
Fuck
Fuck
me.
me! Time for impotent rage!
来了
Where is it?
Here.
For the record, this is organic, entirely fair trade.
我要你家那个。啊，刚才按你的，按了离开了。
我被通缉。
现在赶快进家了。来这里，来这里。Fuck me！
是 SASG， 那这把是那个吧？就是那个大连伞。
Big 连伞。这边。11000。不。你看我消失了哈？
没有，
啊，
看你站远。内内的注胶座，
不要你了。
我要怎么？
应该手机那个。
邮件吗？
中间那一颗。
差事情。他说我要付400元。
解除通缉哦。
对，你怎么知道？
是 iPhone 9还是 SE 呀？iPhone SE 是什么？
这新出的哦。
对啊。是就是9的意思吗？
对，哎，是吗？SE 是比较便宜，因为我记得听他们说9是便宜吧。
哦。
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? I mean, what do you think? You have questions, comments, concerns? All right.
所以9是便宜版 ，SE 比较贵哈。
我不确定。讲你要换了。
是还不用啊，但我总得想好。
SE 14000啊。嘿嘿嘿。
搭上莱斯特的车。
Chauffeur, come on.
等一下，完了，你上。
不能上车哦。
我们这边的传统
Take
是
us to the
先砍
Fleesa
他
on
几
Western
刀
Highway, near Chumash.
真假？
Word
Cut
of
that
warning,
hole.
we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, excuse me! So why this bank over all the other banks in the state?
Excuse
Why does
me.
fortune favor this
Excuse
one?
me.
Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations.
我妈说现在扫脸，她要戴着口罩的很麻
notes from a
烦。
till, so the minor escalation is worth it if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean. Shit! While you contemplate money and power, and incarceration and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady. Maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
So cute.
You'll kill me before my jeans do.
You kill me before my jeans do.
I'm calling Paige.
I thought you are
First, she's gonna get us what we need.
a really bad driver.
You a really bad driver. 我在解码没办法。
No? Didn't like that one? Didn't like that one?
他讲话都会停下来。
Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. Paige, it's Lester.
这手在干
Please
嘛？
look good.
我
Nothing
手
you
上
weren't
握的一个
expecting.
手榴
Can you
弹
get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah,
你
plus
把
all
我
the
手
equipment we
撸
spoke
断
about.
了。
I'll be over to collect it with
断了，断了。
those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniform. Look it! So will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, where were we? Ah, masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. Okay? I couldn't resist.
Fuck me! Fuck you!
还敢骑摩托车？哎，没嘟到。
You're a really bad
You're
driver.
a really bad driver.
There she is. We leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my...
原来我们听到的声音会不一样。
有时候会一样。
这台车叫屌吧？
我觉得 Division 在这点算是蛮对，这台车的。Division 在这点算是蛮好，就是
跟 NPC 讲话是一样的。
对，不管怎样，大家听到的都
Now it's back to
不
the
一样。
apartment.
哦。
可是尸体之类的就会不同。GTA 也是，很难做到每个人的物件都。
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes,
我一路
guns,
碾过
headsets,
去。
holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the
完
photos.
了。好像不能蹦。
对不起，我的错。费时间。
也快速重新开始。
要砍他了吗？
对，砍他。
Get in.
哎，怎么砍到他？他不是无敌吗？
他直接走了。
Bully!
我砍到他哎。
对啊。很难，因为他不算敌人，所以你要用一点，你要先往反方向，然后再马上换回来。他怎么可以正常走路啊？他不是掰咖吗？我要用这个，开始。我一讲完就开始掰咖了。
你就是他从他后面你就，他刀不是会往前跨一步吗？
对啊。
对啊，这样就砍得到他了。哎呦，哎。
干什么？轻轻蹦一枪就被杀了，我一刀都没砍中，我不服，直接拿枪来射他。
你看我连字图，
干，你要是穿裙子就看光了。
Fuck off!
我砍他的脚后跟。Fuck off！ 我记得他之前都不会走掉的、啊。
Well, that's clever.
你们虐杀无辜。
You did not just touch me.
我要偷偷搭他的手。
Ow!
我把他推倒。
哎，哦，哎，我只是制裁机车骑士。
是多讨厌机车骑士。
我才不让你杀人！哎，
There's a Fleesa franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it
为什么没有
off.
导航？
有吧？我有看到。
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you... Shit! Do you want to know how we're doing this? Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back, taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever. Or for the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is... Excuse me! If your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumble... Look it! Okay! Will be worth more than a few rumble notes from the till, so the minor escalation is worth it. Handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and hours of incarceration. All those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not deal is gonna put you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where
怪你们穷，没钱买车，骑机车都死好。
来，全部撞飞！
怎么掉了？怎么掉了？我引擎盖没了。
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in.
突然给我停下
Patched
来
into。their security feed on myself. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint. Not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. and get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
你还是看不到吗？
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Kuruma。来按个节奏题。
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half. No?
No.
Didn't like that? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies will go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people.
没有，
Yeah.
这样没错，这样子。
Charming as ever.
这是对的。
Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network?
为了撞那个机车骑士，
She's loading the hardware into the back of a
可以
truck.
开地
Tools
人
for the
生
job,
开。
things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the
I'm
role
B.
you're performing. And as a job gets more complicated, so will the uniform.
V?
If you're likely to be seen by civilians,
前面一杯可乐。
you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes.
第一人称撞
And
人
hey,
也太
here's
爽
the
了
added
吧。
bonus of none of your favorite comic convention
Hey.
outfits will link to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo.
对呀，
Alright, where were we?
这样会让我
Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist.
哎
You're a really
看手机。
You're a really bad driver.
Calm the fuck down.
等一下。
You'll kill me before my
Hey.
jeans do.
开的技术困难。 你可以告诉我你的手在干嘛？
你现在看到
就
头，我手酸了、
哎，他躲过去三小。
You're a really bad driver.
那台车真方
There she
便。
is. We leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey,
爸爸。
Just perfect.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or you have us sitting there?
三小，哎，他妈的，
怎么了？
我闪退了，
哎，这样加零，
干，
呀，
不让我们好好解完这个任务。
这任务很长。
那个屌王开回去结束了。润天了。
我现在发现有个作业没交，
你要做作业了。
看也好懒得交，有
所以，有的你要做功课了。
蛮快的。
什么意思呢？蛮快。
很快就好了。
哦，所以我还是可以开哈。
哎，晚安。
Alexa。
我直接打跟打一模一样会怎样？
跟别人一模一样。
我直接打跟郑杰一模一样会怎样？
郑杰什么意思？
还有郑，就打你，我们就打你有郑。那如果打跟郑杰一模，
可以吧？S1算是很赚的，因为我那时候8买的时候好像也是28000。
那你要买？
可是我爸现在用起来也没什么问题啊。三小啦，我 GTA 又闪退，今天是怎样？
天气不顺，应该不想让我